We are going to start this second finals match. A Red Alliance win makes them state champions.
Yep, keep an eye on this 35-35 robot. Well, that was new.
Yep.
They did not launch the cube, though.
Spin in a circle, and
now we see it, though. Captains with 2.
Efficient so far in the autonomous. Oh, we got a machine that's hung up.
Oh,
that's the Blue Alliance machine,
no.
and what are they going to do?
They're getting penalized big time. They need their partner to.
But the problem is they can't.
Well, we didn't want to see this.
Oh, there we go. Now they're free.
Blue still ahead. There are going to be some penalties added, but Blue still with the edge.
Red Alliance on the far side of the playing field, trying to catch up with the power cubes.
If they lost some time, but again, look how much better this Blue Alliance is when the scale is in their favor.
Yeah.
That little bit of a difference in height makes the world for them.
It just, it takes a physical thing longer to go higher, right? I mean, it just takes time to do those lifts and get them up higher.
Red Alliance dropping a couple of cubes before they load up one, and do they get the other one? Yes, now it's going to balance out almost.
Red Alliance sort of with control now of the cubes, though. That's their key strategy. So this is their time to make a move. Red needs to sort of get that scale back in their favor sometime in the next 10 seconds.
Blue Alliance is going to, a Red Alliance drop of a cube, and now the switch swings in favor of the Red Alliance.
But in our near court, 4003 has dropped 2 cubes in the switch, stealing that from the Red Alliance. This is going to keep Blue ahead. Red now has to answer there, while 4003 goes back to the scale.
Blue Alliance dropping 1.
67 with a problem because they had 2 cubes and were just flagged for that.
Yep. Only 40 seconds left. Blue Alliance up on the scoreboard, but they're trying to get that switch down in their favor.
And just now, Red gets the switch back. So just now, Red is starting to catch up. That whole time that Red had the scale, they weren't catching up. They were just holding even. So with 20 seconds left, we have a 270 to 170 point lead for Blue.
The robots positioning themselves for the elevation, 2 on each side, and up they go.
And now we might see the difference between the Galactic Invaders and the robot they replaced. They need to get this cube in and the button pressed, and they're not going to get it done in time. The previous robot would have done it. They needed to get it in the vault and the button pressed. They delivered it in time, but there wasn't enough time for the human player, so that's another 35 points that they left on the board.
Blue Alliance had the robot hung up on the switch, and that looked like disaster.
Yeah, because it looked like it was firmly struck in there, but it is Blue, and we're going to go to a tiebreaker.
So the Blue Alliance overcoming significant adversity to put up a 90-ish point win, and that's going to force a third and final match here. Wow.
Yep, so penalty-wise, that double possession from the 67 robot kind of canceling out. The captain's getting stuck on the scale. And 4003, Allendale, to their credit, calmly came over, tried to push them, hit them a little bit harder. Instead of panicking and just hitting them from every which direction and making it worse, they got them off in a reasonable amount of time, and they were still able to come from behind, stay ahead on that match.